Every year, food and travel writer Stephanie Burnette writes a hot list for Eater about the new restaurants, bars, and eateries in Greenville. This year, the list went somewhat viral and is to date the most read story on Eater Carolina's website. Stephanie joining us now. Welcome. People love talking about restaurants. Why do you think this one went off?
You know, Greenville is just really hot right now. People are talking about Greenville. And, you know, this is a really great batch of new restaurants this past year, and they really shared it far and wide. And, you know, good job, Visit Greenville, South Carolina. They promote Greenville as a destination so well. We love to go out, but people love to come here for 2, 3, 4 nights now.
All right, we're gonna jump into your list, but why the top 11 hot places?
It is the most they would let me have.
Okay. Okay, because you could have gone more.
Well, oh, absolutely. And this is a story that Eater does across the country, and oftentimes you'll see the 6 hottest or the 8 hottest.
Gotcha.
And I was like, how many can I have? And they're like, 11's it.
All right, let's hit those then. Berea 101 is the most surprised to be on the list. Tell us that story.
I think they were a little bit surprised. They were a small but popular taco truck on Cedar Lane Road. They are now in Taylor's on Wade Hampton. Lovely taco shop, amazing food. The trick is you need to order that dipping sauce separately, but it's enough for 2 people.
Okay, good tips. Now we shift over into fine dining mode. You include Scoundrel on that fine dining list. What makes it special?
Oh, wow. Scoundrel, Chef Joe Cash, a native Greenville, but fresh from Manhattan. Likely the most renowned chef we have currently in Greenville. Scoundrel is where Handy was on Main Street across from the One Plaza. Restaurant is lovely, bar is lovely, the menu, wow.
Yeah.
Steak tartare, escargot, a Caesar salad to die for. I do not say this lightly, it is worth your dining dollar.
All right, and a place where you feel good about having a nice night out.
Beautiful.
Another fine dining spot that you like is Patterson Kitchen and Bar at Hotel Hartness. Tell us about it.
Now, brand new Hotel Hartness. Their executive chef is Tana Marino. This made the list by just days. It had just opened. I will go ahead and say it. I think it is the most beautiful dining room in the upstate. Ooh. The menu is also lovely and farm fresh.
Beautiful. And then you talk bars, and on that list you say Rabbit Hole in West Greenville really stands out to you.
Well, you know, we don't have a lot of standalone just cocktail bars. I think it's something Greenville needs more of. Rabbit Hole is really cute. It has a lovely covered porch, perfect for happy hour, and loose Alice in Wonderland theme.
Yeah, it's very fun. Also, Perch on that list. What makes it special over there in Overbrook?
Well, you know, great spot in historic Overbrook. Notable cocktail program.
Okay.
They have been open less than a year.
Yep, doing great things. And now over for a hot place for breakfast, you have Rise Bakery in West Greenville on that list.
This is straight up bakery, but my gosh, delicious. Just steps away from Rabbit Hole that we talked about. A lot of restaurants are using them for their bread program. I love their cardamom twisted bun. Really delicious.
Wow, that's a good find. And then you've got a few other spots that you point out with some reservations strategy that we would keep in mind. What do you want us to know about Jones Oyster House?
What we need to know about Jones Oyster Company is that they don't take reservations.
Yes.
Which is so refreshing. It is in the old Sobeys on the Side location. It is the newest concept by Table 301. Yes, lots of raw oysters, raw bar, but definitely try the char-grilled New Orleans-styled oysters and the smoked fish dip.
That smoked fish dip is amazing. And just being able to go in, and when you find that seat up in the window, you've hit the jackpot.
It's just a darling place.
Another walk-in and enjoy hotspot is Big Dave's All-American Barbecue. Tell us what makes that list.
If you haven't been to Big Dave's Barbecue, it is over by the hospital. Wow, this chef can cook some barbecue. On Fridays and Saturdays, he has a fish fry, and the fish comes direct from Charleston. Fun fact, he was the private barbecue chef of the Dallas Cowboys, no joke.
And they know the good food, so that makes sense. Finally, the hot spot that is Some Bar. You definitely need a reservation there.
Wow, you need a reservation.
You gotta know some people.
No, there's a trick to doing it. You go on their website and sign up for their email notification. They will email you when the reservation's open for the month, and you get one.
Okay, well that's a good system to know. And And we really appreciate, there's a lot of other hot spots that we didn't get to this time, but they are all listed on the story at Eater Carolinas. It's called 11 Hottest Restaurants in Greenville, South Carolina right now. What an assignment you got to undertake.
Wow, I can't wait to do it again.
All right, Stephanie Burnette, we appreciate it.
Thanks for having me on.
People can follow you on Instagram at Eat Drink Carolinas, and you are welcome to DM Stephanie for travel and restaurant recommendations.